I entered DePauw University on 13 August 2018 as an exchange student from Japan. Since I started the life at DePauw in Greencastle, it has been past over 3 months, so now I feel that time flies like an arrow. Honestly, it's the first time to come to the US, so everything I experience on campus always inspires me and broadens my perspective. Today, I'm gonna briefly talk about my experiences at DePauw University. This is my record in the life of DePauw. One of the most impressive events in the first week is opening convocation for the class of 2022. I have experienced the college opening convocation twice in my life, including this one. I think it is very rare experience. I belong to the same class as freshmen, so I felt myself young again. Different from Japan, I feel more majestic atmosphere in DePauw's opening convocation. Pipe organs music while faculties take the platform, various academic dresses, and enthusiastic applause. All of features are very unique. This is a moment that I witnessed American culture at DePauw. Compared with my life in Japan, the daily life in the US is totally different from house to diet. Among them, the housing is significantly different. Actually, I've never lived with someone except my family, so I was excited to live with housemate before coming to the US. Now I live with 3 housemates, Kobe Van Dyke, Bronson Bono, and Austin Baker.
It felt awesome. I was really glad to be away from everybody and kind of be on my own and do my own thing. I still called and talked to everybody, but it was really nice just being on my own and not having to talk to family all the time. So
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
Bringing the talk back to my daily life, my day starts with a big sound alarm by iPhone. I always set my alarm clock snooze to every 10 minutes because I can't get up in the morning. So every day I feel guilty for my housemates. After I get up my bed, I check iPhone weather forecast to decide my clothes. The weather suddenly changed in Indiana, so it's very hard to get used to the weather in Greencastle still now. About the meal, I often go to the Hoover Dining Hall to have a lunch and dinner. Unfortunately, I can't get up early, so I always drink the naked juice and chew the gum as a breakfast every morning. Before I came to DePauw, I had made every meal because of living alone in Tokyo. Compared with that, now I feel comfortable because I don't have to cook every time. In Hoover Dining Hall, there's a variety of food on the table, such as veggie, fries, pizza, sweets, and various drinks. I like that. Indeed, the food culture in America is different from Japan, but now I come to get used to the diet in the US. However, I often take high-calorie meal and overeat every time, so I have to be careful my diet for my health. On weekends, I try to make some food on my own. Actually, my house has a kitchen, so I can cook what I wanna eat every time. To be honest, I love the Japanese noodle, therefore I cook mainly Japanese food such as udon, ramen, etc. During the break, I have been to a friend's house to cook other than noodles. Honestly, I like to cook because cooking would be fun and can help me relieve stress. Through living in the US, I really miss the Japanese food every time and also realize how important Japanese food is in my life. The diet accounts for a large portion of my daily life. When people who have the other background tell me that they love Japanese food, I feel proud of my country and sense of my nationality as Japanese. One of the most unforgettable experiences in life of DePauw is university band. I have really hustled each week from 4 to 5:30. The existence of School of Music is one of the biggest reasons that I chose DePauw as a study abroad destination. In the band, I play the euphonium. Unfortunately, it's not a popular instrument though. I didn't bring my own instrument from Japan, so I learned it from School of Music. The music director Dr. Pauler gives band musicians a great chance to play a variety of music pieces from the contemporary music to jazz. During the fall semester, there has 3 concerts and each concert we play different pieces. It is one of my amazing memories at DePauw. I'm practicing in DCPA for some solo pieces like this. This is my favorite solo pieces for euphonium. next semester, I will definitely try to take the private lesson of euphonium to improve my performance ability in front of the audience. DePauw students are really fortunate to not only listen to music of great musicians many times, but also play in such a nice hall, Lusky Auditorium. They have a great opportunity to learn music at DePauw. I learned that music doesn't change in any world, and it could bring us all together. In terms of my academic life, professors give students huge amount of assignment in every class. This is a huge difference from Japanese universities. Therefore, everyday students have to study hard. These textbooks are used in the fall semester. I have never read many English books in a short period. This textbook is most difficult among them. In total, it is more than 3,000 pages and contains Middle English materials without translation. It is very challenging to understand the contents, but it makes my reading ability improving. For study, I often go to the Loy Library. My favorite seat is here. It is located in the second floor, so I can focus on the study without noise. This calm atmosphere is suitable to concentrate on study, even though it is very hard to follow the class discussion and deal with a lot of homework. This environment gives a great chance to develop and gain more sophisticated knowledge. During the semester, I assigned a pilot program in the speaking center. My tutor is Latoya. She always listens to my talking, even though I sometimes speak awkwardly. Thanks to her, I have a little bit more confidence to speak in English. Meeting with a member of DePauw has a big impact on my life. All of them are warmly greeting to me, and they always support me in the life at DePauw. One of the most intimate friends are 3 of exchange students. During the fall break, we have been to New York, which was a wonderful experience. Also at the Thanksgiving Day, we have been to the Professor Ham's house, which was the first time to experience the Thanksgiving. I'm really glad to meet with these amazing guys and hang out with them all the time. Further, the Japanese community also helps me to live in here when I struggle with any problem about the cultural difference and the barrier of language. They always inspire me when I talk with them about the future job and their experience at DePauw. I'm grateful to them all the time to encourage me to adjust into the American culture. Because of coming to DePauw, I could meet with a lot of awesome guys. Getting out of my comfortable zone, I could make new friends here and know something new for me. In the class, club activity, rivalry, and even at the log site, DePauw gives me a great chance to get to know each other and find a new community. Their warmly kind atmosphere makes students enjoy the college life and cultivate themselves. Through staying here for just 4 months, I love all of DePauw and want to know DePauw more. I want to keep making progress in here. My life of DePauw goes on. It always does until it doesn't. This is my invaluable experience at DePauw.